There's no way. There's no way. No way. I've been doing a whole... How was it? From 1 p.m. to... Oh my god, I've been all this time not streaming. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is the worst. No way. Oh, this is so painful. I've been streaming for, what is it, like 2 hours, I think. Oh god. And it didn't show me that there was an error or something. So I've been just talking this whole time, drawing. No way. Oh god, this is so painful. I've been doing this whole time and talking. No way, this is insane. It doesn't make sense. No, this is crazy. Literally 2 hours. I've been 1, 2, 3 hours. I've been 3 hours streaming. Oh my god. Oh no. People even messaged me. Oh my god. I just found out. Holy moly. Oh god. So I'm just writing to everybody that, oh my god, the stream was this is insane. Oh god. Yeah, this was really painful. This whole time I didn't stream. But it's okay. Hey, Sneaky. So what did you do? I have no idea. Basically, somehow I didn't press the go live button, but I'm so positive I did. And you have no idea, I've been talking. Now I wanna laugh so much. I've been talking for 3 hours. And there was nobody. I mean, a few people. I mean, I don't even know how 2 people could stay for that long. Because I always had 2 people all the time. And I was like, okay. But then, yeah, I wasn't streaming, so 3 hours of basically a monologue. This is so painful. And this whole process just took me that long. That's why you need to watch chat. Yeah, but I was watching, but there was nobody mentioning the streaming issues, right? No, I got only, hey, or you're late Gandalf. I thought you mentioned you were talking to Ober. No way. Oh, I'm guessing something came up is because of that. Now it all makes sense. Wow. This was so painful. I cannot believe this. This whole time, 3 hours. My god. This is... You see, this is like, there's such a thin, you know, limit between hilarious and frustrating as hell. This is it. I'm on that line right now. God, in a way I'm happy because you didn't see the whole the mess that has been going before this. Like I've been trying so many different things for this witch, and at the end I came out like I kind of got to this point. This is so painful, and I didn't even record it, right? For sure I didn't. No, I didn't. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, this is gonna be the weirdest stream ever, I think. Hey Fumiko, no, you're not late. You're not late, absolutely. I am a bum because I've been not streaming for 3 hours thinking that I was. So I'm laughing but also crying. It's like I'm that far. No, it's fine. It's just a shame. 3 hours. I've been talking the whole time. And this is how far I got today. Yeah. So this is what I got to at the end. And this is insane. This is insane. Now it all makes sense. So I've been playing around with the values, colors. What I could do, you know what I could do? Do it the hardcore way. I'm gonna take everything, create a new layer, new group, sorry. Call it witch_1. Now new layer. I can start from scratch. That could be. Well, I couldn't have watched that anyways. I was in school. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, today I went a little bit earlier because I just wanted something to chill about. So I started drawing and doing. But yeah, for 3 hours, that was insane. Looking amazing. Thank you so much. We should buy in post-it notes. Yeah, absolutely. You don't know how seriously you should take that. I really need notes. Okay, so that witch. Let's watch it one last time. Very cute. Was very happy with it. Cannot be anymore. Because we've been streaming the wrong witch all along. Okay. Completely different concept. Let's do... this is... I'm trying to imagine some sort of a... This is like a... How do you call it? Like a hoodie? Hoodie thingy? I want her to be kind of like this. Like the overall shape. Maybe she has like a sort of a stick somewhere. God, I can't believe I'm starting from scratch. That's how it goes. Okay, actually guys, if you don't mind, I know it just started, but I'm gonna take just a couple of minutes. Oops. Just get some fresh air. Just a sec. I can't believe it. I'm still flabbergasted by that. So let me get. Yeah, I'm thinking this okay-ish as a silhouette. Maybe a bit too much. I could make her very tiny kind of witch. It's like the Ranma character. Let's move it here. another color just for the... Yeah, I'm going with a little bit more of a crazy design with this one, because then the other one I was like, yeah, I should go with a weird looking design, not obvious, but then I did that, which was pretty standard witch, if you ask me. So this one I could go a little bit more Hayao Miyazaki. This is okay-ish. I'm gonna go... cut some of these edges. Oh, so nice of you guys to show up still. even if I had those crazy technical difficulties for 3 hours, man. God, that's insane. Just reading all the comments in the other... we saw nothing. God, you never hit this trust. Yeah. God, this feels so bad. What is going on? Fumiko getting... yeah, oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. But I'm liking this one. I got there faster, at least to an idea that I kind of like, than the other one. Like this one took me a bunch of takes to get to this stage. I'm so happy with this one, so I'm gonna actually keep it, but I'm gonna do another one for the funsies. Even though today is... wait, am I still having streaming issues? What the hell is going on? Hold on, guys. I think I am having stream issues. What a mess. What a crazy mess. Okay, my phone is not working. Holy cow. Yep. Oh no, I am live. Okay. I needed to check because it wasn't updating the chat. I can hear the pain in your voice. How didn't you notice we're live? Yeah, I think because I always keep my phone next to me. But apparently, yeah, apparently also the phone had connection issues, so it was not updating. And I was just watching the chat. I wasn't watching the live stream, and I didn't realize it was a still image. I was like, wait, there's something wrong. So yeah, for now I'm gonna keep it from here. I'm gonna take just a couple of minutes to refresh a little bit and keep my sanity going before I lose it. And then I think I can move on to the undead. Probably I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna do like a live stream that lasts, I don't know, 12 hours. But I'm gonna mute the microphone for now. And I'll be back in no time. And wow. Thank you again, guys, for sticking. Fumiko, you're the best. Sneaky, you guys rock. Ober too. Guys, insane. Alright, be right back. And we're back. God, this was a lot of fun. And my voice is dry for all the talking. Now let me keep an eye on the connection before I lose it again, which will happen for sure, since the prompt is the witch. And I think we're getting cursed, as Fumiko said. This is the witch curse. We all thought she was a nice lady, but no. Look what she had done. Let me increase a little bit the mic audio and the desktop volume. Let me know if the audio is kind of weird or it works. I'm gonna keep... This was really insane, but I think I mentioned before, I'm kind of happy you didn't have to go through all my weird mistakes and freestyling this witch. This bottom part, you have no idea how many times I had to delete and redo. That's fun, that's part of the process. So yes, I'm gonna, for the sake of the live that went completely sideways, I'm gonna redo it from scratch. So all of this cutie pie with the cute cat, it's gonna go. The pain. But it's fine. We're chilling. Let me get... I'm going Control F to switch windows. So I want to first get just the silhouette right. I think this is kind of okay-ish already. I want to keep her pretty simple. Maybe just reveal the nose. She's kind of a... Get some red, the low opacity to get that kind of a... And then super reflective. I get the eyes here. Maybe we could do some glasses. I mean, looks kind of weird. I'm gonna actually delete this. It's looking very weird. Yeah, right. That's where I had my head. True. That's Hayao Miyazaki, right? Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga. The old lady with the crazy hair. That movie is insane. Yeah, maybe it looks a little bit too similar to that. So maybe let's do... You're right. Let's do... a little bit... Maybe an open kind of a thingy. Would split this into... maybe. But I'm thinking, this lower part, I want to go with the bluish tones to kind of separate the head. And maybe this red here, I want to completely change it. So Control U. I selected it, and then change the hue, getting autumn vibes, at least the base of it, and then I'm gonna go with some highlights over there. The witch went from 100 to a 0 real quick. Oh yes, that's me cursing her. As she cursed me, well, I'm gonna delete you. You little sucker. You've been making me do monologues for 3 hours. I hate this witch. I used to love you. I used to be happy about you. But now, yeah, that was a disaster. But it's fine. It's fine. I mean, if I don't get it wrong a couple of times, I mean, next time I will be terrified by this. Getting a little bit of shadow down there. Probably gonna separate the wrist to do like a sort of a belt, darker kind of leather. Yes, and then I can W, select this, get lighter colors, and just do a couple of this, maybe sideways. Okay. Too much. Some of that shadow dropping, and yeah, I think this could work. Maybe even darker here just on the edges. Oops. Yeah, I'm still using just a mouse, so apologies about some of the weird stuff you will see. Control Y, let me select both of those. Let me get the value up. Okay. And then maybe we can use... Not sure about the belt. I mean, could be, but also... So not. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna keep it like that. Yeah, it's more like an RPG kind of witch. I'll get the fold of this. She has like a very birdy looking face at the moment. Really vibing with this track. Maybe she's old and grumpy and she has the, what do you call it, the chin? Not the chin, the lower part of the mouth. Lower lip, thank you. Something like this, maybe. Maybe. Hey, Pen! Here we go, I'm recording a YouTube video, hopefully it goes well. I thought I'd quick jump to say hi. Hey, Pen! Oh, very nice of you. Well, happy editing. Or are you recording it? Like, are you actually recording the footage, or doing the Aseprite kind of material, preparing it? Super curious about your process of editing videos, because it's like there's so much work involved, even though people see only the final result. But yeah, I don't want to keep you. If you have stuff to do, of course. Super nice for you to jump. And probably this witch is gonna be... Okay, let's use some gravity over here. And maybe the head could look silly. What about Or what about something super simple, like this? Could also work, I think. This could look okay. Yeah, gonna try to record the footage. And editing is tedious and boring, yes. Cut out a lot of my mistakes, dead air, yes. Yeah, I should record also these streams, but I am not, of course. Why would I? But yeah, I should edit also these kind of videos to make them shorter, more digestible. But for now, yeah, I'm choosing the lazy way. But good luck with that, man. That boss, the fire sword guy, man, that's epic. It's so cool. I'm gonna go with. Oh, that's a weird haircut I did to the witch. Let me pick a little bit of a lower value for this. Let's cover the eyes. I'm actually thinking to lower this whole bit. It's such a long... Yes, this could work. Yeah, I found the editing part is the most tedious for me. Well, not really. No, the most tedious part, you know what it is to me? Publishing on socials and doing all that kind of stuff. That's so painful for me. That's why I kind of like the live concept. You just do it, and if you want to watch it, you watch it. You know, if you want to chill, you chill. I'm super happy. But then there's no edit. If you want, you could edit it. Could look way better. Probably would improve my numbers on YouTube, but I'm not really looking for that. So, kind of chilling at the moment and doing those kind of mistakes. That was crazy. 3 hours in just talking to myself. that's so silly. I'm kind of liking the design of this jacket, how it's turning out. Looks a little bit like a druid at the moment, more than it's looking like a witch. Oh, come on. Maybe. And again, I'm drawing with mouse. It's kind of a new thing to me. And the thing that stresses me out the most about socials is that once you have even just 2 or 3, which is kind of normal nowadays, then I have to stress out about each and every one of them, and then notifications, if there are, because, well, I'm not that much of a social media guy. But yeah, like I always think, wait, am I missing some social I didn't publish it to, like Instagram or whatever, and just exporting it in the right format, whatever. I should find one format for all of it. That would be probably the best. I'm not liking this, and also this. I think the shoulders should kind of pop out a little bit more, something like that. She looks very dangerous. I'm gonna W and shift click some areas. Now these two, let me get rid of a couple of dots here. So wand, shift click, So I can get only these colors, and then Control U, and then higher the value. Somebody's calling me. Want to get the saturation to get a little bit more warm colors. And then maybe I can use the Control M. Get some darker areas, darker. It's not really working as I want it to be working, this curve. It's not like in Photoshop. Yeah, here it's kind of working. Maybe, and then Control U again, get the value up. I mean, no, it's not really what I was looking for. Wow, she's looking so angry. She's like the complete opposite of the other one. Get this lines here. Maybe a little bit of a highlight over there, just to not show only the nose, which is kind of weird. A little bit of this muscle, like the, no muscle, the bone, cheekbone. And maybe I can contrast that edge of the mouth to make it pop a little bit more. Yes, it's looking like a dude at the moment. So I'm gonna very briefly add a little bit of a shadow of hair. Yeah, because I made it very long, super long face. Should be, if I add just a little bit of thickness. Okay, a little bit better. And maybe new layer, hair. Let me see if I mess it up or if it's okay. I could do hair that is just appearing here. There is something here, and then okay, now it's gonna make sense. And just a little bit. And here too. And then name bucket tool. Want to mess her hair up just a little bit, so she looks not as clean, not as polite as the other one, even though the other one seemed polite, but then I'm never gonna forget about that. But this one, we can use some contrast over here. Here too. Perfect. Wanted to keep. Okay, just a little bit here, here. Some contrast in the parts where the kind of the skin folds a little bit too much. maybe where there is too much shadow, like there is literally no light getting there. I think it could work. That's too dark. And then we can select just the hair, lock the alpha, get darker values and lower opacity. Just here where the hat is. Actually, I'm gonna also shift a little bit the hue to get more of this dark blue, like vivid, not blue, kind of icy looking blue. And adding here and there some spots. And then later on, with the highlights, it's gonna make it pop out even more. I think it's gonna fix it. So now it doesn't make too much sense. But then kind of a high opacity. Then we can choose little chunks of hair that kind of imagine they all reflect the same kind of light, and same, you know, the light is only coming from one direction. And they're like little groups of hair strands, all chunked up together. You can just get the top of the curvature, and that already kind of makes it look, yeah, like it's yes. Okay-ish. Gonna be right back. Have to go just one sec. Have to make a call. Gonna let the witch chill over here, hoping she doesn't curse me. Imagine the witch suddenly starts moving. I wouldn't be surprised after what's happening. So now that I just stepped back for a few seconds, I'm seeing this color as being a little bit too... Control U. Oops, sorry. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Control U. Lower the saturation. Also the value, just a tad. And then I'm gonna use the light. So picking a little, Control F, picking a little bit lighter of a lighter value than this one. So going with this. And I'm gonna just do some zigzagging, imagining folds where the heat would kind of land on, like here and maybe here too, and probably the cap, like the top here. And then just with the bucket tool, I'm gonna go on top of those. And this may be too many folds, so I'm gonna pick a lower opacity and then I can sample that color there instead. And get a little bit less of a curl, like it folded a bit less. Like this indent is way more than this one's, more kind of a, how would you call it, dense, extreme. I'm still not liking how this is looking yet. I think there's too much just a right direction, so it's only diagonals like this I did, so now I'm kind of balancing out here and there, picking colors, and I want the head to look a little bit dirty, so I'm not really worrying too much about how clean it looks. Maybe you should post both of the designs, like the witch can shapeshift into a beautiful person and into an ugly person. Yeah. I mean, I think they look a little bit too different. She is so cute, like so romantic looking, like very heartwarming kind of witch. And this one, yeah, I mean, they are kind of complete opposites. Why not? So maybe I could pick up this kind of green and slap it into the hat. But now this gets a little bit tricky, because here I used a little bit too many, call it, shades. Doable. Just one selecting everything. That's one of my favorite things to do. Oh yeah, and the hair is on a different, completely different layer. So I'm gonna create a new layer with this selection, and then G paint bucket the whole thing. Control deselect, and this one I'm gonna go overlay. No, sorry. Go. Should be maybe soft light. No. Hue. Yeah. Hue. Even though. Yeah, that's okay. And now I can merge it down. So I kept all the detail, but I got this kind of tonality. The only thing, this stick shouldn't be probably here, like it shouldn't be if she's the same person, which I'm not entirely sure yet about that. Get worm, darker tones. Yes. Then we're gonna kind of push out the design with an outline. I really like the cute design. Yeah, me too. I used to like it. Now I hate her. No, I don't. But yeah, it's been painful to do 3 hours of live just to realize. And I was like almost done, you know. I was like, oh, for today, I think that's it. I mean, 3 hours, you know. I was like, yeah, it seems like enough. But no, I really liked that design too. It was super kind of tricky to get to that point because I was not liking it. But then, bit by bit, like fixing here and there, and I'm gonna go low opacity just to get the edge. So bit by bit, it kind of fixed herself, and I was very happy with it. This one too was kind of cute. I mean, cute in a design way, not in that way. I mean, I wouldn't be sure. Let me get a highlight on her nose. Even more so. It's too much. What about just a tiny little... Yeah, I'm liking the way she looks dangerous and kind of frustrated. I mean, she kind of represents my mood right now in the best possible way, I think. No, I'm kidding. I'm not that frustrated. But still, she looks like yeah, for a second I felt like this. Then I remembered that the whole point was to chill. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna chill about this. Even though deep inside, I'm just off. Let me lock the alpha of the hair so I don't mistakenly go somewhere else. Do a couple of strands here just to give the illusion of more detail going on. Not sure about here. I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I think this is turning out okay. I really like the cute design. She's frustrated because you scrapped the earlier design. Yes, absolutely. It could actually be like there's a connection between designs. Like they talked. Like, can you imagine all your creation, like since day one, everything you created so far, is just talking to other creations you did, and depending on how much you developed that idea, like that creature is more or less capable of interacting with others or to be kind of real in a weird sense. Okay, now we're going in random places, but could be fun. I think somebody did something like that already. Wouldn't be surprised. Hey, Axel, hola, hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Todo bien? Wait, do I actually know you? Where are you coming from? Just the random YouTube algorithm, or are you in the server? Now that would be sick. Imagine the deepest horrors you've made talking to the most friendly looking cute designs you've made. Yeah, right, yes. I would actually be super interested in knowing what my designs are talking about. It's like, are they proud of me? Is that what you... or, you know, like do they have also the personality embedded in them, like the one you designed for them? Or are they free from your more abstract kind of creation? Like imagine you create a super cute character, like imagine, you know, this witch here, you know, and she looks super mean, but then actually, and I think about her as mean, and you know, she kidnaps and does whatever, she's super evil, but then she gets catapulted into this other realm of my creations, and she's her own personality that I didn't really catch or understood, and she's the sweetest lady, just making tea for everyone or something. As you can hear, my lungs are still kind of beat out, kind of beat. I'm gonna get a little bit stronger highlight for just the tip of her little hoodie. I think I'm gonna keep this kind of darker darker value. Then trying to get a little bit of that cylindrical feel. So I'm going a little bit in the back with this shading and kind of keeping the kind of a curvature to it. I'm thinking this one is maybe too much. By the way, how is the audio? You don't speak English, but I love your work, it's crazy. Thank you so much. ¿Y de dónde sos? Yo hablo español, si quieres. I'm half Argentinian. Si quieres podemos hablar un poquito en español, pero no practico hace muchísimo tiempo. ¿De dónde sos? ¿Y desde dónde? No, ¿desde dónde me encontraste? Es decir, ¿veniste desde el server Discord o YouTube? Quite curious. And now getting a little bit of this messiness around, so she can feels like she wore this for quite a bit. And it's kind of rough. It's not super clean. Maybe some little cuts here and there, like, yeah, like it's so old that it wore off on the edges, stuff like that. Works okay-ish. Oh, sorry. Just coughing. And I think this is time for... No, I'm gonna actually detail a little bit more the hands here. Actually, let me get her little arm where she can hold... Is she holding it like this? Wait, the stuff is oh, it's not the same. It's the same layer, sorry. So let me get the background, then Control Shift invert the selection, then subtract from selection. I'm gonna go with the simple box. Oh, sorry, no, that was not what I meant. M for marquee, subtract. So now I'm gonna separate just the character from the stick. And Shift N, I'm gonna call it stick. No, well, it's a stuff. Control D. Control D to deselect. She looks so goofy. I can imagine her having a sassy personality, telling crazy stories while drinking tea with you. Yeah, you know, that would be such a cool plot. And I think there are some kind of similar stories about characters coming to life and just getting their own, you know. But I'm not sure about the being personalities that you didn't kind of understand. It's like it's not even up to you, the creation of the characters. You kind of already lived somewhere and you just notice them with your imagination. And then you slap on them any kind of, you know, weird personality and they just accept it. This is like, well, yes, okay, I'm the, you know, like Bruce Willis kind of guy. Actually, I watch Netflix all day, but it's fine. I'm gonna jump out of a building for your story. So they kind of accept their fate. And this is a little bit too high, this value. I'm gonna lower the intensity of this. Oop, where was I? No, I was still drawing on the stick. That's silly. Control X and V. And also I was actually doing the hand up until I forgot. So this could be the inside. And then she, like her arm is going forward, so it's catching some of this light. I think it works. Maybe. Sorry. I don't know if you can see the cat. Yeah, you can. Sleeping over there. It's chilling. And now, time for the hand. Pain. Also because the hand should be above the stuff. So I'm gonna create a new layer, even though I'm gonna have issues with this later on. I think this is acceptable. Maybe. I mean, something like that. And then her thumb would be here. Actually, or something like here. Just trying to separate the planes for the hand. I love giving the meanest looking designs I've made where someone else, a completely unexpected personality, yeah. Like a huge stone giant, but they're literally introverted. Yeah, yeah. That's such a strong contrast. And I think like sometimes also people act like that, you know, where they look mean or that they don't care or something, but it's all just a little bit of a tweak that they do with their imagination to their personality. I think this is wrong, but this could turn out okay-ish in just a little bit. Let me see. Maybe I can kind of enhance the knuckles here. And get like some of this darker. I'm afraid that here would be a little bit too much to do. Right? Just gonna do it for the sake of, yeah. Looks like she has a paw or something. I think it should be like this, but more red. Maybe I could keep this whole side. I think it's too much. Low opacity to kind of enhance the knuckles, where basically the skin gets more tense because the knuckles are holding. And we should be able to see some reddish kind of vibes here and there. I'm not unhappy, but I'm not happy with her little hand, because I think I know what it is. Give me some white nail, and there's the thumb, and it's all fixed. the thumb was looking the wrong way. But I think now it works. And I'm actually, let me see, now it's 5 p.m. I think I'm gonna close for now and either go live later tonight, but I'm not sure about that, or do another stream tomorrow. Maybe I can start later. So yeah, there are more people like you, Fumiko, as well, because I think I'm done for today. Pretty tired. Mostly I'm trying to get ready for also the Undead, which is coming pretty soon. Like it should be today. So I don't want to bring that too far in the schedule. I mean, what schedule? I don't have a schedule for this, but you know what I mean. I don't want to take too long to make this, because the idea is to just let go of whatever perfectionism you are victim of. I mean, this is what it is for me. It's not for everybody, but this is my therapy, kind of a way of letting go. So yeah, I'm probably gonna make it last a little bit longer. And get this thing going. I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy. Except for the stream not working bit. Trying to get some of these. Let me get this color. Control F. Get the dark color, low opacity, paint bucket. Lower these ones. Get. Yes. I'm thinking there should be like super hard shadows over here. To kind of sell on the idea that this thing is maybe not over there. This is kind of going forward, right? So it's not touching the rope. We could do some weird twist over here. Just trying to follow the fabric, how it could hold. Not happy about this. Get lower opacity and then sample that color. Yeah, looks okay. I don't want to get too messy with this, because then it looks just like dirty, as in bad design dirty. But it could, some idea could pop up. Not digging. Wait. Don't tell me I'm still on the stuff. I'm still on the stuff. No way. Okay, let me Control X, layer 5. And if I hide this stuff, why is this lower part not part of it? What? How did this happen? Control X, stuff, Control V. Looking promising, but I'm gonna get some more here. Oh, where am I? I'm still on the stuff. Stop it. Okay, layer 5. Close this one. Maybe just contact shadow here. And then this one too. Oops. Nice. Maybe some highlights on the little thingy, on the belt, so we can get the design running. Not liking the fact it's all in the middle, so I'm gonna actually use the edges. Okay, and then maybe use the shadow for the belt part, so it looks like it's actually going in there. But I think, yeah, for today I'm gonna leave it here, and I'm probably gonna edit this video. Yeah, I'm gonna for sure edit this video. Oh, you actually have to go anyways? Kinda sad I couldn't see the cute witch being drawn. Yes, me too. That it couldn't be streamed. Have fun with the stream. Thank you so much. I'm actually gonna close it, but thank you so much for hopping on. It was super nice having a chat and reworking on this design, even though getting to this point was very frustrating. So yes, thank you again. And probably see you tomorrow. I'm gonna keep doing that, and thanks again. Mwah.